So the big question, will dropshipping survive in 2019? What's poppin', people? It's your boy, the Beast of Ecom, back with the final video of 2018, but nevertheless still dropping nothing but you already know, value bombs. So in today's video, what I wanted to talk about is the big question, and will dropshipping survive in 2019? Will it still be profitable? Is there too much saturation? What will happen between Trump and China and the trade wars? So I wanted to talk about all these sorts of different things and give you my sort of predictions and what I think will happen to help you level up in 2019. Firstly, before I go into that, of course, make sure if you get some value, like, comment, and make sure you smash that subscribe button, and be sure to, of course, to hit the notification bell as well so that you stay up to date with all of my latest content. Plus, two things I want to really quickly mention is if you want to get inside of Ecom 2.0 and take advantage of the end of year sale, you have until midnight tonight, which is a couple of hours depending on when I actually put this video out, but the link for that will be down below, and shout out to everyone who has taken advantage of that. And second of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to this channel since I got up and running this year in May. It's been a crazy year, and I just want to say thank you to every single one of you subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Well, firstly, what I want to say is dropshipping has been around for ages. You know, the concept of dropshipping has been around way before Shopify, way before Facebook ads. Literally, those two things have just made it easier for people like myself and people like you and anyone else in this room to be able to dropship a lot easier. Now, let's say, for example, Shopify goes bust and Facebook goes bust, then people will still be dropshipping, whether it is using WooCommerce or a different platform or BigCommerce, and, you know, using Google ads or Etsy ads or Bing ads, whatever it may be, people will still be able to dropship. So dropshipping is going nowhere. Now, have things got a little bit harder than they were? Yes, of course they have. Things that worked in 2016 and 2017 didn't necessarily work this year. But with that being said, I made more money this year than I did in 2017, in 2016. So it just goes to show that you just have to level up as a marketer. And that's the most important thing, is leveling up as a business person and as a marketer. Now, if you want to stay in this game and still be profitable in 2019, then you have to just level up. Now, it's not just internet marketing and drop shipping. Is there any sort of business out there that allows you to be stagnant throughout the whole year and every single year? No, of course there isn't. You have to, of course, keep leveling up, because if it was as simple as just staying the same and doing the same things over and over again, then it would be easy and everyone would be at the top. So instead of focusing on Facebook ads no longer working, or there's not many products to sell, or CPMs are too high, my cost per purchases are too high, and all these sorts of things, focus on being a better marketer. You can always be a student in this game. Now, there's tons of marketers out there that are still making way more than what I make with general dropshipping stores. And of course, as long as dropshipping is still working, I will still continue to dropship no matter what. However, with that being said, do you need to be working on a brand? Yes. Of course you do. Am I working on a brand? Yes, of course I am, because that is the long-term play, and that's what you should always be aiming for. But what dropshipping allows you to do is allow you to hone your skills and be better at marketing, be better at running a business, better at finding products, better at finding audiences, and all these sorts of things to allow you to then venture into a brand. So the goal needs to be this. You dropship, you start dropshipping with a general store, you then hone your skills, know what products work, what audiences work, and start building up custom data and custom audiences. You can then use that to then develop your brand, and that's going to be the long-term play. Now, there's going to be a heavy focus next year on Facebook page scores, and this is probably going to be the major effect on dropshippers. Now, Facebook have resorted to this mainly because to try and stop the scammy dropshippers that are out there that have pretty much put a bad name to dropshipping. Now, I've seen tons of websites that are out there. You may have seen them yourself. If you have, let me know in the comments. But they're pretty much offering products which are out there that cost, you know, thousands of dollars for literally like $99. So of course, what happens is the gullible customers that are out there go ahead, purchase it, and they don't send anything whatsoever. So page score is going to be really important. Now, for you to have a good page score, what you need to be offering is fantastic customer service and a great quality product. Mainly, first and foremost, is the first thing, customer service, because customer service pretty much trumps everything. So if you put the customer first, even if you've got a bad product, and sometimes you're never going to know which product is a bad product until you actually start selling it. However, if your customer service is bang on point and you know how to talk to customers and sympathize with them, then you're probably not going to have that many problems with page score. Now, another thing which I have been receiving a few messages about from pretty much the kind of new guys that are out there or just getting started with dropshipping is what's going to happen with the trade war between, China and Trump and the States. They're supposed to be banning e-packet or, abolishing the e-packet, which is going to make things a little bit more expensive or harder to sell from China to the States. Personally, I think it's going to take a long time to actually implement, if they even do, and there's going to be a lot of big businesses inside of the States which are going to rely on using e-packet for their business, which are probably going to lobby against the decision. However, with that being said, I still think there's going to be something in place if, say for example, e-packet completely vanishes. Another thing I want to mention is I know US is pretty much the biggest place in terms of spending online, and it is the biggest market that are out there in terms of e-commerce sales. However, with that being said, there are tons of different countries out there that you can still make a six-figure monthly profitable store from. The UK is just one of the many countries out there in the EU that you can literally set up a store and still make money from without even targeting the US whatsoever. So worst case scenario, which I don't think is going to happen anyway, e-packet completely goes and you can't use it to send stuff to the States. Am I personally worried? No. Dropshipping isn't going nowhere for 2019 in my personal opinion. Will it be a little bit more difficult? Potentially. However, those who level up as a marketer and as a business person and learn from the right people and most importantly take action will be those who absolutely crush it in 2019. As usual, I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and of course, smash that subscribe button, and be sure to, of course, hit the notification bell as well, so that you stay up to date with all of my latest content. Drop a comment down below of what you want to achieve for 2019. What is it you want to achieve and what is your dream for 2019? Of course, writing it down is one way to hold yourself accountable. So make sure you comment down below of what you want to achieve in 2019. Are you going to be working on a brand? Are you going to get it up and absolutely crush it with drop shipping? What is it that you want to achieve? Because someone watching this video will go on next year to create a six-figure monthly store, and I'm hoping that it's you. Finally, happy new year to everyone who is a subscriber and who is watching this video. I wish you all the best in 2019, and if you do want to take advantage of Ecom Beast 2.0 on the end of year sale, you have a matter of hours. You will see a countdown timer on the landing page, which is down below. Once it hits 0, then that is it. The price will go back up. Hit me up on Instagram, drop me a like, drop me a DM, drop me a follow, and we can try and connect on there. That is it for this video. Again, thank you, and I hope you all have a fantastic new year, and I hope 2019 is absolutely the bomb for you. So take care, and I'll see you later.